Hello, I'm Dr. Scott Theurer, a general dentist in Logan. It's been my honor to be a former UDA officer and for the past 4 years serve as an ADA delegate, representing dentists from the state of Utah. As an ADA delegate, not only do we represent our own state's dentists, but we're also part of the 14th Dental Trustee District, the 5 surrounding states, plus the state of Hawaii. As ADA delegates, we meet annually to make recommendations as to the ADA's governance and how the dues that we all pay are spent. I believe that most importantly, those dues should be spent for member benefits, closely followed by advocating for modifications of existing federal regulations, which will protect the public and make us successful. Through the ADA and UDA service, I have networking relationships with dentists throughout the country and in the surrounding states. On my CV is my dental governance experience, former UDA officer, member of the ADA's Council on Dental Practice, and ADA delegate. I have considerable knowledge, I believe, of emerging healthcare issues such as a dental benefit in Medicare, the market penetration of dental support organizations, sometimes referred to as corporate dentistry, and the effect they have on the practice models in our profession and the initial practice of new dentists. I understand how important it is to keep the dentist as the head of the dental team, restricting non-reversible procedures to a licensed dentist, not delegated to a mid-level provider or a dental hygienist trained as a therapist. That being said, I tremendously value the contributions of the hygienists in my practice, as well as well-trained dental assistants and our business office assistants. As an experienced member and leader of several boards, I know how to get things done. I'm in my role as a member of the Utah Board of Higher Education. I believe I'm in a position of influencing the guidance of the School of Dentistry at the University of Utah, the 4 dental hygiene training programs, and the 5 dental assisting programs at tech colleges. This educational governance responsibility has led me to develop important relationships with legislators. And as you know, navigating these types of boards and committees requires not just technical knowledge and an interest in advancing good policy, but sometimes good interpersonal skills and some political savvy. As a member of the UDA board, with the help of many of our members, we continue to address issues that affect Utah dentists, such as inequities in third-party reimbursement, network leasing of fleece schedules, where you find out by surprise that you are in network with a dental plan you didn't sign up for. The increasing independence desires of hygienists, CE requirements, including those for the reclassified levels of anesthesia and misuse of CDT codes. Finally, my family is all in for dentistry. My wife, Teresa, for over 15 years, has been a leader in Utah and nationally with the Dental Alliance, organizations that for our spouse and partners who can sometimes be more effective political influencers. I love my job as a dentist, and I think I've passed some of that on to my children, as 3 of them live in dental households. What I found interesting is to observe the different paths that they've taken. My daughter and her pediatric husband, dentist, have established a successful multi-practice business in South Texas. One of my daughters-in-law, a general dentist, was an associate in both the corporate setting and in a small practice. She's now on leave to raise young children, but we've talked a lot about the challenges and opportunities for female dentists. And my son, Brad, followed a more traditional path similar to my own. He brings the perspective of a millennial in dentistry and helped us launch an overhaul of the technology in our office. I'm fortunate to have a practice environment with Dr. Brad as a partner where I have the time, flexibility, and the capacity to serve. I would consider it an honor to bring my knowledge and experience, my network in Utah and nationally, including my educational network, as well as the relationships I have in the state of Utah, to continue to be an ADA delegate. And thank you for considering my candidacy.